Wait. Katie! Katie!
Get off me, David.
Just 5 minutes,
No.
please. I shouldn't have lied, I know that.
Think?
Katie, I thought I could handle it myself.
Well, you were wrong.
Katie, look. Did it for us.
Don't say that. It's done. We're done.
Don't, Katie. Please don't say that.
We're done.
Katie, don't say that. Don't.
Why do you have to ruin everything?
Katie, you're not going to tell anyone, are you?
You mean the police? What, tell them why Darren was killed? What do they call it, a motive? Yeah, I imagine that would really help their case against Michael.
It's just that if she was hurt, she's better off left in the seat.
We can't just... You should hold her. You'll be gentle.
Because I'm a woman.
No. Well, you look maternal. What? I meant that as a compliment.
Yeah, how exactly? Yeah, if you're going to say I remind you of your mother, don't.
It never crossed my mind, Sarge.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, lovely girl. Oh, she's a lovely girl. Oh, these are my glasses.
Should we do it now? I've got 10 minutes.
Here?
Inside, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
It might be weird doing it at your work.
We can always wait and do it back at home.
That's 9 hours. If you're not late.
Let's just do it. I should probably wait here. Won't look good if I'm lingering outside the ladies' toilets.
I have a really good feeling about this one.
A sight I was not expecting.
We found her on Grays Avenue, in the middle of the road.
What?
When her car seat.
Somehow that makes it less bizarre.
Oh, there's an ambulance on the way. I've looked her over. She's fine.
No one's reported her missing.
Oh my God.
We informed social services. They will liaise with the hospital.
Have we got a name?
No.
Let me know when you find out anything.
May I?
Here we go. She's a lovely girl. Oh.
It's not in here. Hasn't been written up. My day off, it's not in here.
Give it here. You're probably not looking right. And what day was it supposed to be?
Friday.
Oh, you're right. It's not there.
No, I booked it weeks ago. It's my dad's birthday. I promised him I'd be there. I can't miss it.
Who'd you book it with?
McGonigle?
He wouldn't do that.
He'd have sex with an underage girl and have me beaten up, but he wouldn't mess with the leave roster.
My advice, have a word with Brian. I'm sure it's just a mistake.
Word with Brian about what?
I requested a day off and it's not in the log.
Well, if you requested it, it should be in there. Yeah?
I did. You remember in the staff room? You said you'd write it up.
No, don't remember that.
Can't we just book it in now, Sarge?
When's it for?
Friday.
This Friday? It's a bit late for that. You should have booked that earlier.
I did.
It's her dad's birthday.
Yeah, well, the good thing about birthdays, there's always next year. Now, you two are on the road this morning. Keep your eyes open. With the happy, helpful faces of community policing.
She's quiet now, but I think she'll need a feed soon.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was a call logged in earlier this morning. A woman claiming she saw a car driving past with the car seat on the roof. And no one believed her.
We'll follow it up, Skip.
Well,
I'd better get going.
yeah, what about the test?
I can't now. I'm due in court. But I'll pop back after lunch.
Call her again. It won't make any difference. She's not picking up.
She say what she was gonna do?
I told you, no.
Look, what exactly did she say?
Nothing. I asked her what is she gonna do and she just didn't say anything and walked off.
She goes to the police. I'm screwed.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you start blabbing.
If you'd stop to think for 1 second, like you and Katie Kiely could ever be happily ever after, none of this would have happened. And then you try to run away with her.
And I said I'm sorry.
Maybe I should tell Mum what's happened.
No. I'll fix it.
How?
I know Katie. I know what she's like. She just needs time to cool down. And then I'll talk to her.
You better be right.
I need to make a call in private. Today, lads. Shut the door. Just checking if you're still on for tonight.
Patricia, this is Niamh, not Dad.
Oh, hi, Niamh. Yes, just tell your father I called. Yeah, we'll discuss the police later.
Yeah, I'll be sure to let him know.
Oh, close your eyes and smell these coffee beans. I swear I can almost feel the Brazilian sun on my face.
Patricia Hennessy rang about tonight.
It's just some landlord-tenant stuff we need to discuss.
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm impressed. You both got your stories straight.
I'm sorry?
Don't lie to me, Dad. I heard her on the phone all flirty, and I read your text messages. Patricia Hennessy, she tried to close us down.
You don't know what she's really like.
She's exactly like everybody thinks. Total bitch.
You want one?
No, I'm fine.
Take your mind off things.
Dad's hired a band and promised I'll have a dance with him. I have an uncle that's turned up from America. I live 5 minutes away and I've already missed half the party.
Just pull a sickie. That's what I do.
Oh yeah, McGonigle will love that. Give him more ammunition against me. Anyway, I shouldn't have to pull a sickie. I booked that day off.
You sure?
Yes.
Because I'm always thinking I've done things and it turns out I haven't.
I booked it off. He deliberately didn't log it.
You can't prove that. It's his word against yours. My advice is forget about it.
No.
If it's not in the log, it's not in the log. There's not much you can do now.
Talk to Angela. Maybe there's something she can do.
They don't like that. It's like asking Mammy for permission after Daddy says no.
I don't care. I'm not letting him beat me.
Sit down there, love. There's fresh brew in the pot.
I know why Darren was killed. It was because of me.
You're gonna love us, Sarge.
Even more than when you said I reminded you of your mother?
Never said that. He just thought it.
Better be good, because I'm not loving you now.
We followed up that call from the woman about the baby seat on the roof. She saw it on Warren Street. with just cameras outside the bank.
So we check the footage and there's a clear shot of the car driving past.
With the baby seat just balancing on the roof.
Did you get the reg?
I'm on it through Pulse. The owners, Dean and Brittany Clifford, have convictions for drunken disorderly, driving under the influence, and 2 older kids taken into care.
Want us to bring them in, Sarge?
Oh, yes. No, give me the address. I'll have Podge and Sharon pick them up.
But this is our case.
They're already out. It makes more sense. They go get them.
You and David Hennessy? I knew it. How long?
About a year.
And when did Darren find out?
I don't know exactly. Must have been a few months ago.
Why didn't he tell us?
He was blackmailing David.
So how long have you been protecting your boyfriend?
I haven't been protecting him. I only found this out yesterday.
Expect us to believe that?
I don't give a damn what you believe.
Here, don't speak to your mother like that. This is your mess. You're doing. So don't be trying to put it on her. You're gonna have to make this right.
This is crazy. Done nothing to be ashamed of.
Then why act ashamed?
I'm not.
Sneaking around, having secret meetings and telling no one.
It's called being discreet.
It's called being ridiculous.
Niamh, I don't have to justify myself to you, okay?
And what about Rachel? Have you thought about her?
Thanks.
Sorry, was there something else?
No, it's fine. Do you know why Sarge took that case off us?
Because you insulted her about her age.
No. GSOC investigation. Won't let us do anything in case it all kicks off. Not while we're still under investigation.
No.
I'm telling you. We'll be locked up in that office doing paperwork until the findings are released.
Innocent until proven guilty.
That's just for everyone else. We're guilty until proven innocent. It's not fair. We found that baby. We traced the parents. We should be making the arrest.
Doesn't matter who makes the arrest as long as we get them.
Of course it matters.
Keep walking straight. We're gonna take a right here.
Took 20 minutes banging to wake them, and then they hadn't even noticed the baby was missing.
Did you breathalyze them?
Off the Richter.
Okay. Put them in the cells until we can interview them.
Come on.
Do you have a sec, Sergeant? It's just about a day off I requested for Friday. There seems to be a bit of a mix-up. It's not in the book. Who'd you book it with? Sergeant McGonigle. Why are you not having this conversation with him? I did speak with him, but he can't seem to remember me booking it. It's just that it's my dad's 60th and I promised him I'd be there. I'll leave it with me. Thank you.
Hi. Can I get you something?
Just want a word with Katie.
She's not in today. Can I pass on a message?
No, you're fine, thanks.
How's your mother?
Yeah, grand, I suppose. Why?
I was just wondering.
Any news on the baby?
Yeah, we've been in touch with the family caseworker and he's arranging temporary foster placement.
What about the parents?
In the cells, sobering up until we can interview them.
But from what we can gather, they were out last night until the early hours of the morning. And when it was time to go home, put the baby seat on the roof. And when they were unlocking the car, they forgot about it.
They were so drunk, they didn't do more than 15 miles an hour the whole way home. So it was up there for a while before it fell off.
Okay, good job. Did we get a name?
Yeah, Emily.
Okay.
In your own words, Katie, could you please repeat what you told me outside?
Yeah. Myself and David Hennessy have been seeing each other in secret for over a year.
Why did you keep this relationship secret?
Because of our families. We knew if they found out they'd go mental and we didn't want to give them a chance to break us up.
And then what happened?
And then Darren found out.
Just to clarify, Darren is your deceased brother.
Yes.
What exactly did Darren do when he found out about your relationship with David Hennessy?
Started blackmailing David.
Demanding money or whatever, but not telling anyone else about your relationship.
Yes.
Did you know that Darren was blackmailing David?
No. No. I only found out yesterday.
How did you find out yesterday?
Michael Hennessy told me.
How did Michael Hennessy know about the blackmail?
David went to Michael to try to stop Darren from blackmailing him. And Michael said he'd go see Darren. Sort it out.
You actually used those words, sort it out.
Yeah.
And on the night that Michael Hennessy went to sort it out, to stop Darren blackmailing David out of a relationship with you, that was the night that Darren was beaten.
Yeah.
Well done.
You early?
Niamh told me you called.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. But I think I covered well.
She knows.
Maybe it's for the best. All this sneaking around. It's getting exhausting. Be a shock for our families. But I think they get used to it.
I think maybe we should cool it down. I have to consider Rachel. You know, she's already been through so much. Don't think she's ready for anyone to take Barbara's place.
That's not what I meant, but you know, never mind.
It was good. While it lasted.
And to think all this time, I thought I was the one hiding you.
It's for the best.
So, what will happen to Emily now?
Should be fostered out.
With her siblings?
Ideally. But you know that's not always possible.
Poor little thing.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Should be ready now. Ready?
It's not fair. It's just fair.
No. It's not.
When are you going to learn, Claire? We don't tell tales here. Do you really think running off to Sergeant Terrell would change anything? That you would overrule me? You're in. Friday, 7 a.m. If you try pulling a sickie or anything like that, I'll have you up in front of McKay.
We did all the spade work in that baby case. Then you and Podge just waltz in and take all the glory. Like a pair of goal hatchers.
Shut up, Sean. I'm not in the mood.
What did I do?
You always push it too far.
Well?
We've taken Katie's statement, so it's on record now.
That's it?
No.
You're not gonna do anything about it?
No. On the strength of this new information, I'll be arresting Michael Hennessy and David Hennessy.
Mom?
It's okay. I'll call Claire.
And David. There's something I should have told you.
Mrs. Hennessy? Michael Hennessy, I am arresting you having received new information pertaining to your involvement in the death of Darren Kiely.
It's okay.
David Hennessy, we are arresting you on suspicion of withholding information in relation to the death of Darren Kiely.
How long have you known?
Just calm down.
How long have you known they were going to arrest Michael and David?
Excuse me?
You should have told me, James. I'm your wife.
Exactly.
Michael and David are your family.
Best way for me to help your brothers is to stay as far away from this case as possible.
That's rubbish.
It's not my investigation, Claire. And I can't give you confidential information, and you know that. Do you really think it's going to help their cause, me breaking protocol?
A text message. Katie Kiely making a statement against David and Michael.
And what about the next time you want some special treatment? And the time after that? In here, your brothers get treated the same as everybody else.
When can I see Michael?
They're booking him in now, whenever that's done.
Thank you.
Address.
Do you not already have that?
Address.
Hillside, Mount, Nugent Avenue, Red Rock.
Let's go. Hey, take it easy. Come on. Relax.
Easy, easy. Oh, you're here so often. Gotta start giving you frequent flyer points.
Then I'll have to give you a kick in the hole.
What's today's special?
Diets and toiletries. Daniela's graduated to booster bag.
I want that back. Took me 2 days to make.
What, this one? You do. Put it in cell 1.
With pleasure.
Right. Where were we?
My address.
Get in there.
I have a job for you.
I'm all yours.
Wait, hang on a second. Just put him into interview room 2 until we're ready to book him in. Because I don't want any contact between him and his brother, okay? They're to be kept apart.
Right. Where were we? Phone number.
They're still booking Michael in, but I should be able to see him soon. Now look, I can't represent both Michael and David, so I've called in Declan, a colleague, to represent David.
Hey.
Your lifesaver.
No problemo.
Declan, me and Patricia, my mother.
Pleased to meet you. Just...
Seriously.
Don't worry. If I was in trouble, Declan would be the first person I'd ring.
We'll make sure he knows whatever it takes, no matter how much it costs, we'll pay to protect David.
Still don't understand why they've arrested David at all.
Claire. David was seeing Katie Kiely.
Excuse me?
Darren found out about it and was blackmailing David.
What?
Michael was trying to help David.
I don't even want to know how long you've known this, but when exactly were you planning on telling me?
I was hoping never. And it seems Katie Kiely found out about the blackmail and has got to the police.
Brilliant.
Bit late for born of that now.
I know. And I'm sorry.
For what exactly?
For me and David. And for Darren.
You know what I always loved about you? You told the truth. No matter what, even if it got you into trouble. Even if nobody wanted to hear it, it made no difference. Anything you said, I believed you. Always. But now, thinking back over this past year, every time you stood in front of me and lied to my face about something, all because of David Hennessy.
Said I'm sorry, Dad.
I never thought I'd say this. But I can barely stand to look at you.
Maybe I should move out, so.
Yeah. Maybe you should. For everyone's sake.
Are they interviewing my brother now?
Forget about your brother.
But what if I say something that gets him in trouble?
He's not your concern. You've enough troubles of your own to be getting on with. Now, I've spoken to Claire, and she's filled me in on all the details about your relationship with Katie Kiely, about her brother blackmailing you before his death. As you neglected to mention any of this to the police, you could face a charge of withholding information or even perverting the course of justice. So right now, your brother's not your concern.
When did you discover that your brother was seeing Katie Kiely?
No comment.
Was that before Darren found out?
No comment.
Or after? And Darren started blackmailing David?
No comment.
Well, I reckon it was after. Because David only told you when he needed your help. Isn't that right, Michael?
No comment.
Because he knew that he could count on you to sort out his mess.
No comment.
Listen, Michael, if you've nothing to hide, why not answer these questions?
My client is exercising his rights under law.
We also have a witness who claims that you promised your brother to sort out Darren Kiely for him. Now, what exactly did you mean by sort out Darren?
No comment.
And then soon after making that promise, you called Darren Kiely.
There's no proof that Michael actually made that call.
And then an hour after that, you met Darren Kiely and you beat him senseless to stop him blackmailing David.
No comment.
I'm curious. Was he still moving when you left him?
No comment.
Was he making any sound? So he wasn't moving. He wasn't making any sound. Did you even consider calling an ambulance? Michael.
No, I didn't. No comment.
Do you ever wonder where you'd be if you had?
Every day.
Let's look at this from a jury's point of view. They'll be given a clear motive of the attack, phone records tying you to Darren Kiely, footage of you attacking Darren Kiely, an eyewitness claiming that you were the aggressor, and then, on top of all of that, you left him for dead. Now, how will that look, Michael? Now would be a great time for you to start cooperating.
No comment.
They should just go to whole hog and put it in a brown manila envelope with the word bill printed across in big letters. Because that's all a wedding invitation really is a big bloody bill.
I hear you, Cupid.
I'm serious. By the time you buy a present, get your suit cleaned and pay for your gargle, you won't see much change out of €100.
100? What kind of presents are you buying?
Well, not the vulgar Celtic tiger type, if that's what you mean. And the worst part of a cousin's wedding is if I can't find a date, I have to bring Mammy as my +1.
What about Miriam and maintenance? I thought you liked her.
Seeing someone. It's on Facebook. Anyway, I'd be just as happy to bring a friend. Be simpler.
No way, Podge.
Oh, don't be lousy. I'll owe you.
Can't you find someone else to bring?
If I could, I wouldn't be asking you.
Well, thanks very much.
Please.
You're paying for a new outfit.
Deal. Just a dress, right? Just a dress.
Outfit, that's what you said.
I need you. Daniela McCarthy requires a search.
I'll do that, Sarge.
No, she asked for a woman.
Now, Daniela, I'm just going to do a quick search. You don't have to spit.
I'm warning you, don't touch me. Touch me and I'll skull you.
This won't take too long.
You sure you don't need a warrant for this?
Told you. We're here to help.
So why aren't you tearing the Hennessy's gaff apart?
Because we need to find something that supports your Katie's claim.
You saying she's a liar?
Of course not. But having evidence to back that up would really help.
What kind of evidence?
For starters, the money Darren took from David Hennessy. Anything he could have bought with it. New clothes, trainers, anything he couldn't normally afford.
He did lend me 50 notes. What? What? That's really unlike him.
Nothing upstairs. Darren's room's almost empty.
I took most of Darren's stuff to a charity shop. After she cleared his room out.
And you didn't come across anything?
No, nothing.
But if you find anything, let us know. Could really help the case.
If it's here, we'll find it. Even if we have to take the house apart brick by brick.
We'll be in touch.
Cheerio, lads.
You should go home.
I'm fine.
You're not. Sharon, no one expects you to act the hero.
Oh, that's what he wants. He wants me to run home upset, but I won't.
You okay, Claire?
Yes, Sergeant.
She should go home, Sarge.
Yeah, agreed. I'll clear with the boss.
No, I'm fine, thank you. Just a scratch. I've had worse.
Keep an eye on her, Padre.
Give me the chisel.
This is stupid.
There's a cavity here under the last stair. Darren found it when he was helping me fit the shelf, so he's gonna hide something safely.
There's no way he'd go to all that trouble to hide some money.
She's right.
Yeah, and if he was gonna hide it anywhere, be in his room. Stuffed in a sock or something. Not that's if it's not already spent. And you were the first one to go through his things.
So?
And you found nothing.
I already said.
So where'd all the money go?
How should I know?
Funny how you show up here skint and then suddenly you're all flush, paying for Darren's funeral.
Don't you dare, madam.
That was the same day you moved all his stuff.
I told you. That was money I was owed.
You owed money. Last time I checked, debt collectors were chasing you.
You stole money from your dead son.
I didn't steal it. I gave you that money to pay for his funeral.
That was evidence. Without it, it's Katie's word against the Hennessys.
How was I meant to know that, Finn? How could I?
Sit down.
Where is she? Why is this taking so long?
They do this on purpose. Make you wait to unnerve you. Don't let it. And don't let them spook you. When they sound like they have it all sewn up, it's just a bluff.
They know Darren was blackmailing David. That's no bluff.
Knowing it and proving it are two different things. And proving it won't be easy if all they have to go on is Katie Kiely's word. And without the blackmail, they have no motive. So trust me. Don't let them spook you. Now sit down.
Thank you.
What?
Nothing.
You searched the whole house?
No, we were only allowed to search his room.
There was absolutely nothing at all he could have spent the money on. Right. Could have really done with something firm to twist their arm with.
Privileged brother's not giving anything away?
No. So far they're sticking to a firm no comment.
Maybe you should try threatening them with perverting the course of justice.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Is she being sarcastic?
Just a little.
Is that it? Is that all that's left?
Please, Vin, don't make me feel worse than I already do.
Yeah, God forbid you'd feel bad. I mean, you only stole your dead son's money.
You're one to preach. If it wasn't for you, none of this would have happened.
How much was in it when you found it?
About 4.5.
1,000.
Is the secret? Or will I be upsetting someone?
Please. What can I get you?
An Earl Grey. Thank you.
You wouldn't believe how rarely I get an order for Earl Grey. Or any kind of tea. Nowadays, I want to know
We're
how...
not on the radio, Liam. You don't have to fill the dead air.
It doesn't have to be like this.
Forget it.
What's happening? We're free to go.
And that's it?
For now.
And David?
He'll be fine. Declan will look after him. You two go on home. I'll wait for David here.
No. We'll all wait here. Together.
How did it go?
Fine. We said nothing, and as far as I can see, they've nothing on David.
What about Katie Kiely's statement?
Uncorroborated claims of a witness who just happens to be the jilted ex-girlfriend of the accused and the victim's sister. So, hardly a smoking gun.
Thanks for everything. I owe you.
Nice single malt will clear that slate.
Cheers.
Bye. All this fuss, arresting Michael and David over nothing. We should complain.
It's not nothing, Mum. The blackmailing is a motive for murder. They just can't prove it. And you should have told me about the blackmail, instead of me having to find out like this. I can't defend Michael unless I know all the facts. I'm on the back foot all the time.
I know, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So if there's anything else that you haven't told me, now would be a good time.
No. Now you know everything.
I know it's not much, but it's still blackmail money. And I know that David Hennessy's prints are all over those notes.
He's a barman. His fingerprints will be on half the notes in the town. I mean, look, we can check for prints, but it may not be enough. Which one of you found the money?
I did.
And how much was there?
Over 4,000.
Well, how much over?
400. There was 4,400 in the box.
Can you just hang on a second here?
I heard about the incident with Daniela McCarthy.
Yes, sir. It was nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing.
I'm fine, really.
I know Sergeant McGonigle's worried about you. Concerned maybe you rushed back to work too soon after such a traumatic experience.
Honestly, I'm okay.
Because if you'd like us to keep you away from situations like today...
No. I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
$4,400, you're certain?
Positive.
And you'd be willing to make a sworn statement to that effect?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's exactly how much Patricia Hennessy reported stolen from her pub. Which supports your Katie's claim that David Hennessy was being blackmailed. And that with the fact that he admitted stealing money from the pub will...
So we have them?
No. But now we have a strong case for a motive, which gives us a better chance of securing a murder charge.